Subscribe if you want the Blue Jays to win the series, or like the video if you like the Dodgers. Alright, quick World Series Game 1 recap. You blinked, and the Blue Jays dropped an avalanche. Final score in Toronto: Blue Jays 11, Dodgers 4. This was the first World Series game in Toronto since 1993, and the Rogers Center sounded like a rocket launch. For 5 innings, it was tight. Then the 6th inning hit, and history showed up. Toronto exploded for 9 runs in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, 9. Third most ever in a World Series inning, and the most since 1968. It started as death by 1,000 paper cuts. Traffic on the bases, smart swings, Dodgers pitching on the ropes. And then, the swing that blew the roof off. Addison Barger, pinch hitting, turned on a pitch, and crushed a grand slam. First pinch hit grand slam in World Series history. Ever. That moment flipped the game from close to cruise control, and Toronto never looked back. The Dodgers tried to punch back. Shohei Ohtani launched a 2-run homer in the 7th. His first career World Series home run. Huge swing, electric moment, but at that point, the Jays' lead was a mountain. Credit to Toronto's lineup. Disciplined at bats, constant pressure, big hits when it mattered. When you stack that many quality plate appearances in one frame, it breaks even the best bullpen plans. And remember, Los Angeles came in as the defending champs and the series favorite. Tonight, Toronto's bats didn't care about odds. Zooming out, the Jays now lead the series 1-0 after an 11-4 statement win. The crowd got a little 1993 nostalgia. First World Series game back in the city since Joe Carter's walk-off year, and the team delivered a night fans won't forget. For the Dodgers, it's early, but there's urgency. If they want to defend their crown and chase the league's first repeat since the '98 Yankees, Game 2 matters a lot. They've got the depth, the star power, and the postseason experience, but they'll need answers for that Toronto lineup fast. What's next? Game 2 is Saturday at 8 p.m. ET in Toronto. Watch for how LA adjusts the pitching plan, especially with runners on, and whether Toronto keeps that patient grind-you-down approach. Also keep an eye on Ohtani's at-bats after that first World Series homer. He might be heating up. Bottom line, Game 1 was a momentum earthquake, a historic 9-run 6th, a pinch-hit grand slam for the ages, Ohtani's milestone, and a city roaring like it's been waiting 3 decades, because it has. Buckle up for Game 2. If tonight's any clue, this series is just getting spicy. Remember to subscribe if you want the Blue Jays to win the series, or like the video if you like the Dodgers to win.